Welcome to Rome. Welcome to the Eternal City, to the city to which all roads take you to. We are right in front of the Porta Maggiore right now. This is the one. And over there is the aqueduct and the Aurelian walls, the boundary walls built by Emperor Aurelio. And so the plan for the day is to just try to see some different aspects of Rome, some things that normally tourists don't manage to see. I will take a look around here, and then later the plan is to go into the Testaccio neighborhood, which is one of the most veracious and the most local, and maybe try to get into the local market and try also to see some other things that are around there in that area. We are right now in the area called Prenestina Lubicana, because there are two roads that were major during the Roman Empire, which were entering into the city towards the Esquilino neighborhood. And so basically this gate, which is Porta Maggiore, as I said, was built around 58 BC from the Emperor Claudio. And while this tomb here, which has a trapezius kind of shape, it was built by, the cool thing about this that it was built by a freedman, not by a rich guy, not by an aristocrat, but it was built by a freedman, by a person who was earlier a slave. And so this person was probably working for some rich guy of the city, a rich Roman, and then managed to gain his freedom, his liberty, and then he probably, from what it's believed, he opened a bakery shop and managed to make some money, and probably that's how he managed later on to build these sepulchres for him and his wife, is believed. But I wanted to take a look here around and also show you some other parts of the walls. You can see over there is some other sections. I'm actually not exactly sure which is the aqueduct and which are the Aurelian walls, but I believe these are the Aurelian walls because I understand that the gate here, Porta Maggiore, was built earlier, and then the walls integrated the gate through the Emperor Aureliano. And while here this should be the aqueduct, from what I understand. And yeah, okay, so I think this is it more or less. Let's cruise towards the Testaccio neighborhood and see you there. Alright, I just got off from that bus. I came from Porta Maggiore to here. We are more or less close to the Mercato di Testaccio. It cost me about €1.50 the ticket. And yeah, let's go to the market. I'm quite hungry, so I hope to find some food over there and to see some interesting things and some local people in the area. Okay guys, we just made it to the Mercato Tacho, so the market of Tacho. It's right here. Let's go in. You know, when you come to Rome, you need to remember that Rome is not only the Colosseum and all of these kind of things, but it's also its people, and so that's why we're here. We're here to experience some of that, to see what the vendors selling. Not all of them are open as I see, but let's see. And also to try some local food. I can already smell some smells. So here they are selling like nuts and seeds and all of these kind of things. Here it's a vegan store. Actually, I do not know if I have ever mentioned it in the channel, but I'm actually vegan, so I was planning to go there. No, actually, that's a vegan store. It's called Fiori di Zucca, but there is also another one, the box 83. I think that it's somewhere over there, but like, yeah. Let's take a look around and then I'm gonna go to find some food. Here they have some fruits and veggies. It's not so crowded actually. Here they have some cheese and some meat. Some local cheese. Some ham. Here these are probably like artisanal tools to use at home, like the wood, the cutting board, and some other instruments. This is pretty cool. It's called mortaio. It's the one that you use to make pesto, for example, the old way, without when blenders didn't exist. Yeah, all pretty cool. Ciao, buongiorno. Cos'è questo? È carne? O... Ribs. Ah, ribs. Here is a bookshop. Let's see if there is anything interesting.
Sta con te.
Fish food.
Va bene, ok. Polpetti, a spigola
4 kg. Quanto viene?
e le uova, 4 cose.
30.
Va bene? Ok.
That octopus is huge.
Allora,
Specialità pugliesi from my region. These are kind of cheeses, mozzarella, burrata, some focaccia. Okay, I'm now hungry. Let's go to find a vegan place. And, I think it's towards here. Buongiorno.
Hello.
Hello. Fate da mangiare per adesso? C'è qualcosa?
Abbiamo tramezzini e più tardi vengono i supplì.
Ah, ok. I tramezzini con cosa ce li avete?
È vegano qua?
Sì, sì, lo so, lo so. Io sono vegano.
No.
Ma è un'intervista.
È un'intervista, un'intervista. È pronto?
Insomma, stiamo... Però adesso...
Come fai?
Adesso questi stanno bene.
Okay guys, so as you saw right there, I bought some stuff. I basically bought some vegan yogurt. This one is a Greek yogurt, she told me. And the shop, I think she said, I didn't film it all because they were, yeah, it's a bit hard sometimes to film people, but they were quite nice. The shop has opened like 8 years ago, and she told me that it's going pretty well. It's quite nice. I think that there is some vegan store in the local market, and I bought a sandwich. She told me that there are like vegan mayo and like this is the sandwich. It has vegan mayo, smoked seitan, and some other things. So let's give it a try. Let's open the packaging here. Here it is. It's actually good. It's really good. Has salad inside. I think some vegan cheese. Yeah, it has some vegan cheese as well. Okay guys, I just finished eating. Let's get out of here now. So while I was in the vegan store, these guys were explaining me that actually the market, the Tacho market, it was all part of the it was a section of this other house of Rome. This other house of Rome, it was very big and it was used in the last 200 years. And it's actually this one here. It's in Italian indeed. It's called Mattatoio, a slaughterhouse. And as you can see, right there on the top, there is a refiguration of that, of the capturing of an animal. I think it looks like a bull to me. And the statue is pretty nice. I do not know who built it, but yeah, it's if you are around here, it's it has some very special things to see, but it's pretty cool to see how it was used earlier. Okay guys, as you can see from my hood, it's starting to rain. I mean, it's not starting, it has already started to rain quite strongly. So I'll do this one pretty quickly. As you can see, we are in front of a pyramid. We are still in Rome, yes. This is the pyramid that was built for Caio Cestio. So his children built it in his honor. He actually requested the building of this pyramid. The pyramid is tall about 40 meters and 30 meters wide. It's very steep, and yes, during Roman times pyramids were also used. They were probably inspired from Egypt, but yeah, it's raining so strongly, so I'll try to go find some place to maybe under there could be good. This one right here, I think it's Porta I don't remember. Okay, luckily it finished to rain. It lasted like 5 or 10 minutes. It's back to be a glorious day around here. I found a refuge under this door. It's called Porta San Paolo, and there is what looks like a tower, actually two towers, and something like a small castle, or I'm not sure exactly. But the plan now is to head towards the river, the Tevere river. I just want to take a walk around there and see if there are any remainings of the port that I was mentioning earlier, the one that was used by the Romans to unload the supplies. So let's go towards there. Let's cruise. I actually decided to take a walk on the riverside here. It's, as you see, and the weather is so changeable that there is a fly on the camera. The weather is so changeable that it's sunny again, but I'm getting tired right now, so probably in a little bit I'll go find some food, because that sandwich that I had in the morning was quite small, and I'm also quite tired because last night I didn't manage to sleep so much because I was sleeping in a hostel. The hostel was okay, but which I paid 25 euros for just the bed actually, and we are in November, so yeah, kind of expensive. But yeah, there was a couple and another guy, and the guy from the couple was actually snoring so much the whole night, so I couldn't sleep so well. I slept barely. But hey, that's the reality. That's the reality of traveling, especially sleeping in hostels. I had not been in a hostel in a while. It was when I was traveling in some other sides of the world, in Mexico and Guatemala and some other countries. I was traveling with someone, so we were kind of sharing a room most of the times. So yeah, it's been a while since I was in a hostel, but it's an experience as well. Guys, I just took another bus. I just got off because I'm quite hungry. I'm gonna go to eat right now. There's a pretty cool looking sculpture on the top of that building at the end of the road. Yeah, the place, it's like 4 or 5 minutes from here. It's kind of a buffet style. I found it online. It should be good. It should have like local food, but actually it's a vegan place. But yeah, let's see how is the food. This right here is the name of the place. Let's go inside.
Spaghetti alla
guys, I just finished eating. You saw what I had there. It was so good. Actually, the cool thing was that they had like typical Roman food from Rome, and that's why I actually went there, because they just take the traditional plates and they just veganize them, and they basically look the same and taste the same. But I wanna go to check out this building right here, because it's just on the same street and I just happen to be here, and it has a very nice sculpture there on the top. Let's see what it is. It looks like some kind of official building, and I checked online and it's actually the Ministry of the Economy and Finances. But look at the sculptures on the top, are super cool. With the light it's not perfect, but it's amazing. Alright guys, just by close by where the restaurant is and the Ministry of the Economy, there are all these buildings. I think one of these is the National Roman Museum. I'm not sure which one of these. On Google Maps also doesn't exactly explain, doesn't show exactly what this is, but I think I'm gonna close the video right here. Because in an hour I'm gonna go to catch the train from the terminus station to go home. I just came for 1 day and a half. Yesterday I came to do a concourse for a job at the foreign ministry. It's gonna be very tough that I get the job. Hopefully, maybe I'll be lucky, who knows. But there were like 7,200 candidates for 300 spots in the ministry, so it's gonna be hard. Unfortunately, YouTube is not giving me a salary yet, so I cannot sustain my lifestyle and my travels without a salary, obviously. And yeah, so I think I'm gonna close the video right here. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked it, and if you did, then leave a comment down below and you let me know if you have been to Rome, if you have seen it, if you have been to the parts where I have been, and and yeah, subscribe to the channel. See ya.